My first ever live podcast. This is a new journey for me. I'm so excited. It is called Perspectives Unfiltered. I'm so excited to connect with y'all today, and let's talk. We're gonna talk some shit. We're gonna get into some shit. I mean, we snowed in, ain't nothing else to do in Lynchburg, so we're gonna talk some shit. So, just a little bit about my podcast first before we get into all the shit. About last year, like me and my friends, we'd be sitting around, we'd be having deep conversations. I am personally in therapy. I go to therapy every week, and I be on the phone with my therapist, and she'd be like, "Yo, you need to do a podcast, bitch. You be dropping some shit. I be learning from you, and you be learning from me." So the whole point of my podcast is to just talk about different stuff and get everybody else's perspective. Because what I think is not always right, what you may think is not always right. And I'm the type of person that if I see Billie Jean down the street beating the fuck out of Billy Earl, I want to know Billy Earl's side of the story and Billie Jean's motherfucking side of the story. Then I can come up with my own conclusion on what the fuck going on and who right and who wrong. So that was my whole point of really making a podcast. And the reason for calling it perspectives is because I want to know everybody's perspective. I want to know what the perspectives is about. I want to know what you do. What the fuck you do, Billie Jean? Why is this man up here going upside your motherfucking head? What's your perspective, girl? So that's why it's called perspectives. The unfiltered part comes in because, as y'all know, if you know me, I ain't got no filter. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say what I want to say when I want to say it. So that's why it's called Perspectives Unfiltered. So my podcast is more so about like topics like mental health, relationships, self care, religion, grief, marriage, sexuality, parenting, healing, dating, friends, foes, bitches and hoes. Period. So, um, the whole point of me wanting to get into this also was because like many of y'all in the world, I have faced these type of problems too. I have faced relationship problems. I have faced religion problems, like, trying to find my faith, trying to stay on track with my faith. I have lost myself being a mom, a wife, trying to do self-care, trying to keep up with stuff like that. So I feel like we can all relate to coming in and getting each other's perspective, and we can all learn from somebody. So the whole point of this podcast right now is to turn this into something positive for all of us, to where y'all can learn from me and I can learn from y'all. Now let me make something clear. I didn't go to motherfucking Yale or nothing else for no degree. I ain't I did not go and get no degree. I am not a licensed therapist. I ain't none of that. I'm not none of that. I just got street wisdom. I just got 34 years young of wisdom. And I might be 34, but I have been through a lot of shit in my life. I have been through a lot of shit and I have come up on top, and I just thank God for it. So, um, so tonight, the first episode, y'all, we gonna talk about. Oh yeah, let me say this. Let me make a disclaimer, okay? Because y'all been coming in my inbox, messy, coming in my inbox. You can't wait to get on here and tell your story. Look, I'm here to let you know some real good shit. This ain't this and that ain't this, okay? This ain't what they say. This ain't this and this ain't that. Absolutely not. Now, I'm all down for getting on here and talking your shit about shit that you're going through or you done dealt with, but you're not gonna get on here and call out Susan because you doing shit to Susan's man you ain't got no motherfucking business doing. This ain't the platform for that. If you want to do that, this ain't Jerry Springer. This ain't that. So I'm all for y'all getting on here and giving me your point of view and talking your shit, but y'all bitches is not gonna have. I can't. I love BB's loaded fries. Y'all not gonna have bitches seeing me getting out the truck to go get my loaded fries and y'all jumping over the brown fence trying to beat me in my motherfucking head because bitches they got on here and said some shit. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Speak your piece, but don't put me in that shit. I'm over here and I'm chilling. I'm in my lane. I don't have people out here seeing me and say, oh, there go that bitch right there, and they busted me, and now I'm in the hospital and don't know what the fuck going on. Cause somebody that came on the podcast and said something about fucking your man. This ain't that. This ain't this and this ain't that. So y'all gonna cut that shit shut. We ain't gonna have that. This ain't the platform for that. Now I'm all there. Y'all wanna come on here and talk some shit about, you know, some shit you know how to do and mental health and shit like that. That's what I'm here for. But y'all ain't gonna have me out here getting beat the fuck up. We not doing that. This ain't, like I said, this ain't this and this ain't that. We not doing that. So anyway, so tonight, y'all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get into one of my little topics. I ain't gonna keep y'all long. It's snowing outside. We just gonna have some drinks. We're gonna have some drinks. And we are going to talk about lies between the sheets. Okay? Let's get into it. Y'all want to get into it? Let's take a drink. Let's take a drink. Let's take a drink. Ooh. Ooh, yes. So lies between the sheets, y'all. Lies between the sheets. And anybody that wants to join the live and give their point of view on the questions that I'm asking or giving my perspective on, y'all are more than welcome to come on and just join and request to join. I have no problem with that. So, lies between the sheets, y'all. Lies between the sheets. So, the very first thing I'm going to ask y'all is, what makes a person cheat? I'm gonna let that simmer. What you think makes a man or a woman cheat? Do you think it could be emotional dissatisfaction, meaning that you're just in this you're in this relationship and you are a little bit checked out of it? Is it emotionally you're not there anymore and now you have found that emotional stability in someone else? Do you feel like it's physical temptation? Men just seeing women and want to say, hey, I think I can fuck her, regardless if I got a wife at home, a girlfriend, kids, whatever. Is it physical temptation, or do y'all feel like it's something deeper than that? Okay, so somebody says something is lacking, a choice, all of them, their own problems that they're dealing with. The motherfucking dog in them. This motherfucking photo. Communication and ego. I agree. I agree with all that. If anybody want to come on here and say why you feel that way, you are more than welcome to. Um, I most certainly do agree. I agree 100%. I feel like, for me personally, when it comes down to the cheating thing, I feel like, why cheat when you can just leave in the first place? Because after you cheat, whether this is your ego that's the issue, whether it's communication, whether it's emotions, whether it's physical temptation, once you cheat and you come home, you are still coming home to what you're unhappy about. You are already unhappy in the first place. So if you're already unhappy with the situation that you have with me in the first place, for you to go out here and cheat and keep me around, it's very selfish. It's very selfish of you. Go and do what you want to do. Go and do what it is that you want to do. I feel like, don't keep me around, nigga. Do what it is that you feel like you want to do. There's no point in cheating. Just leave me alone. If you feel like whatever there is out here in this world is better than what you have at home and you can take that risk, bye. Bye. Leave. Leave. And this is why I'm heavy on this is my thing. I'm heavy on females being with men that accept them for who they are when they meet them. Let me give you an example. If you met me in the motherfucking club and I was shaking my ass, now that's probably you meeting the real me. Because when you're out and you're with your friends, you're doing the real you. You with the real you. So I'm out and I'm with my friends. I'm shaking my ass. You done met me. Now we done got together and we in a relationship. A man will come into the relationship and say, "Oh well, I don't want my girl dancing. I don't want her shaking her ass." But bitch, that's how you met me. Now, when you get into a relationship, I'm very big on, there are certain things that you can't do when you were in the relationship in the beginning, but let me be who the fuck I am. Because at the end of the day, if I love you and I respect you and I'm a real woman, I'm gonna cut down on some of that shit. Some of it I'm gonna cut down on. I might not get on the stage and do a twerk contest. I might not do that no more. But I'm gonna still go to the club and I'm gonna have a good time and I'm gonna be me. So I'm so big on females not losing you when you get into a relationship with a man. Why lose yourself? Because that nigga is gonna run to the club to find the exact exact same thing he don't want you to do at home. He don't want he don't want you to wear your mini skirt and your boots up to your thighs. But he gonna watch the bitch walk past at the bar and buy her every drink that's on the motherfucking menu if she want it, just to see if he can lay with her for that night. Because hey, she got the boots on, she walking past, she fine, she fly, whatever that is. He's gonna go for the exact same thing. So I'm very big on women live your life. If your man trusts you and your man love you, he know at the end of the night, no matter how much you shake your ass, if you get up there and pussy pop in the handstand, he gonna say, that's right there, that's me. She coming home with me. She coming home with me. So I'm not going to Debbie down on who I am. I'm not gonna Debbie down on who I am for you. Y'all crazy. Dana said, what did she say? I missed her comment. I saw it, but I was gonna go back to it, but I missed it. Yeah, so I'm big on that. Yeah, a temporary void. Yeah, temporary. Temporary. It definitely is. And I just feel like, why do it? What's the point of doing it? What's the point of doing what's the point of cheating on me when you could just go out there and do what you're doing? Go ahead. I seen it says, just go ahead, do what you're doing. Be free. Be free. But also recognize and understand that while you going out there doing you, nigga, I ain't waiting on you. I'm not waiting on you. So if time seems to go by, if time seems to go by, and that's what you done did, then that's on you. Y'all hear kids crying. That's the real. It is raw. It's real. Kids crying. It is what it is. If y'all can't hear me, let me know. Speaking of a in person thing, I don't want to speak too much on it, but I do have a collaboration coming up with somebody to do an in person podcast here in the Berg. We're gonna try to make it a big thing. I will let y'all know more about that soon. Rob, I'm gonna get with you because I'm gonna talk to you. So next question, y'all. Let's go to the next question. Do you feel like trust can be rebuilt? If so, how? And if you feel like it can't be rebuilt and you decide to move on, do you feel like the trust issues you have impact your future relationships? I'm gonna give y'all my point of view. Me personally, it depends on how bad it was. I feel like a lot of people feel like they don't bring baggage into. I feel like a lot of people think like, oh well, they was with this man for a little while, and then they demanded some infidelities, and then you went on this 3 months hiatus, and then boom bam, you with this new man. Now this man might be very good to you. I feel like you do take those trust issues into your next relationship because you always on guard automatically. This man could be at home, be at work, really and truly working, and maybe his phone is in the locker, and your mind is going 100 miles a minute. So I definitely agree that you do take trust issues into your next relationship. Y'all all say no. Trust cannot be rebuilt. Trust can be rebuilt. No, no. Yes, it can, but it takes time. I think it's a big thing. Some things can be repaired, but in the back of your mind, it's there. I agree. It's hard once that trust is broken. You can try to mend it, but it won't be the same. It makes you build walls for future relationships for fear of being treated like the last person. Agreed. I agree with that. Y'all don't be scared to ask to join the live and tell y'all and tell y'all perspective now. You can do the work, therapy, couples therapy, etc. Yes, time and God. Definitely trust issues. Have me ready to bite a nigga's tires off if he play with me. Yes, it can be rebuilt. Sit down about it. Be slow to speak and quick to listen. So I'm going to say this. A lot of the people in here that I see is saying yes are married. So it's easier for us to say trust can be rebuilt within a marriage than us with a man that we're just dating. I feel like it's different. Girl, we don't care about you being with your bonnet on. We don't care. Y'all ain't gotta y'all want me to get ugly with y'all. Yeah, I feel it. I definitely feel it. Me personally, I'm married too. So I feel like trust can be rebuilt, but it takes a lot of hard work. I'm gonna say like hard work, counseling. It takes that transparency from the man, especially if he's the one that's done the infidelity. That's just me personally. Marriage is definitely different than just being boyfriend and girlfriend. I just feel like personally, if you boyfriend and girlfriend and the man cheats on you, leave his ass alone. It's different. It's different than being married because you can't just go, especially when you have kids and time and you're living together and all of that shit is different. The topic for tonight is lies between the sheets. Lies, liars. Y'all, Instagram wouldn't let me be great on my other page. So we're gonna rock it on here for tonight. But I'm gonna have a talk with they ass tomorrow because I joined it early to make sure it worked and it didn't work. Yeah. So I think marriage is totally different. Yes, because marriage is in stone. I feel like there's no coming back from marriage for me. I don't believe in divorce, so we gotta fix this. Listening, really listening, boyfriend, girlfriend next. Okay. I'm thinking about me, babe. Y'all want the real, the raw? I'm gonna get me a divorce. Shit. It's only so much I'm gonna take, baby. I'm gonna get me a divorce. Quick. Legal aid, hello? I need y'all. I don't give a damn. I'm getting me a divorce, baby. I don't give a fuck. You're not fucking up. You're not doing my happiness. You not fucking up my happiness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you to death. I'm willing to work it out, but there comes a time and a place where I got to get ready to sign them papers. I don't mean no motherfucking harm, and that's just coming from a married woman's point of view. Check, check, please. Get the fuck on gone. There comes a time and a place where that shit gets old. I'm sorry. I don't know. There's some strong motherfuckers out here that do it, but baby, LaShawn is not one of them strong motherfuckers. I will. I'm gonna deal with it a little bit. I'm deal with it a little bit, but after a while, what that paper at? Let me sign that on the dotted line. Sorry. Exactly. Get the fuck on gone. Period. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love it, but I don't love it. Fuck it. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. It depends on what it is, honestly. But trust is fragile. Once you break it, it's like glass. Pieces are everywhere, and you may be able to glue it back, but it will never be the same. Yeah, that's true. And it's definitely hard work. Cause bitch, every time you go in the bathroom to pee, I'm sitting on the sink. Every time. Where that phone at? Let me see that. Don't let me hear FanDuel going off at 2 in the morning, cause I'm a FanDuel your ass. I ain't. Don't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody got. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 Don't let me see motherfucking Pizza Hut calling at 3 in the morning, cause I'm up. I'm a hot and ready your ass. Don't know. Absolutely not. I don't give it. Hey, cuz. I'm sorry. We just not doing that. Yeah. What's going on? Who is that? Don't nobody want to live like that. Don't nobody want to live like that. On the sink. Might be on the nigga's lap. Might be on his lap. Let me see that. Let me see that. Yeah. I don't know about that. So, y'all. Next question. Hey, y'all. Why do you feel like some people forgive infidelities while others see it as a deal breaker? So let me hear my deal breaker, people. Why is it a deal breaker and you decide not to forgive? Is there is there any men on here? I want to hear from them. Have y'all ever cheated? What's going on? So the question is, why do you feel like some people forgive infidelity while others see it as a deal breaker? Some people prefer Some people forgive because they don't think they deserve better, so they settle. People have stuff they can't get back, and I feel like you playing with my health. Mm, okay? It depends on the circumstances for me. I'm a. hmm, Let me tell you something about this. So, with the forgiving thing, with when you're forgiving somebody for infidelities, I definitely agree on it depends on the circumstances, and I say that because I'm not staying with no nigga that's in a whole relationship with no bitch on the side. Absolutely not. We're not doing that. Cause bitch, what the fuck y'all got going on? This ain't no polygamy, no trigamy, no geometry, bitch. What the fuck y'all got going on? We not doing none of that. So at that point, I just more than once for me, it's a deal breaker. Absolutely. Tasha said, absolutely not. Bye. She is not going for that. Y'all better not play with her. Y'all better not play with her. We not doing that or no extra outside kid. The outside kids, baby. The outside kids. So when you say worth fighting for, Dana, what do you mean? What makes it worth fighting for? Because why is it fair for you to fight for it if he didn't want to? Yeah, 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 definitely. Big on the kid thing. Nigga, you have a baby, we out. We out. And I don't mean no harm, fuck the baby too. Straight up. Fuck the baby too. Yeah. Mm-mm. And this is not to say we ain't all dealt with a nigga that done cheated on us before. This is life. We live, we learn. You know what I'm saying? We just here just to give our overall view for right now. He knew what he stood to lose when he did it. Exactly. What makes it worth fighting though? Memories make new ones. Shit. Somebody said, get it right. Fuck them kids. A mistake versus behavior. I think sometimes as women, we get consumed with our households and forget our partner. It's about security and comfort. So we have to look and see if we are providing both. Okay. Okay. That's a good one. That comes from a real sanctified married woman. Because you can be a man's security and not comfort. That's very true. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, it does. And honestly too, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like a lot of us women, including myself, sometimes have felt like, motherfucker, we the whole prize. We the whole prize. We all over that. And I feel like it is, well, if you got so much to say about this girl, come on the live. Come on. Come on the live. And stop acting like you scared. Um, I done lost my whole train of thought fooling with her. Come on the live. So if we don't comfort or so if we don't comfort or provide security, it makes them okay to step out. Yeah, because I feel like when it comes down to that, now that I think about it, if I see what you're saying, cuz, but I feel like as women, we go through a lot of shit. And a lot of us are in these marriages and these relationships, and we have children, and we are what they call single moms. And these men can get away with whatever they want to get away with. They feel like, I just feel like this. If I'm cooking, if I work 8 hours a day and you work 8 hours a day, and I come home and I still gotta bathe the children, I still gotta cook, I still gotta clean, and then I still gotta get up in the morning, try to keep my body right to be looking good for you, so you don't look at the bitch down the street at the bar and all of that. What when are you being my comfort? When are you taking some of that load up off of me? Yes, I agree. If there's something that you are lacking, communicate it. Okay, Marcus said if a man gonna cheat, he gonna cheat. Period. Talk y'all shit. Come
I got
on
my
over here.
bonnet.
Come on over here, girl.
I got my bonnet
And
on.
it's a safe space. And
But when I say security or comfort, I don't mean that you're supposed to accept whatever they do. What I'm
mm,
saying is that it has to be accountability on both sides because we get so caught up as women in our life, like your career. You want to be a mom, you want to be the best wife, you want to be the best girlfriend. But at the end of the day, you still have a partner, and men don't speak. Men is 80% emotional and 20%, 80% mental and 20% emotional. Women is 80% emotional and 20% mental. So a man is thinking with his mind, we go in with our heart. So a man could be sitting there mourning a relationship and you don't even know because he don't communicate. So as a woman, you still have to figure out is maybe things that you're lacking in a relationship. Not saying that it's okay to cheat, but at the end of the day, we both have to be accountable for our other partner's needs. And we don't communicate
Okay.
that because you may not know what he needs. He may need for you to just sit on his sofa and just be there and not say nothing.
Right.
But he could sit on the
Mm-hmm.
sofa and you on Facebook. You texting your girlfriend. So it goes both ways. So you have to look at it's not about, okay, I'm condoning him cheating, like he can go cheat. A baby, absolutely not. I was married for 7 years and my husband cheated for 6 and had a baby.
Right.
My first marriage. I've been married
Right.
twice.
Me too.
And I was his security and his comfort, and he had a baby on me. And then he had the
Mm-hmm.
baby that won't even his baby. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to look at it both ways. So sometimes it's not all on the man. We have to look at ourselves and see what are you bringing to the table, because you have to be emotionally available. And a lot of times we not, because I know me, I have daddy issues. I didn't have a father. So it's a lot of stuff that goes into just cheating. You can't just say, okay, he cheating, I ain't with him. You lying. You still gonna be with him. You gonna forgive him and you gonna be with him. It just all depends on, like somebody said, you got to give people grace. It all depends on the situation. Like, so what you think?
Um, I kind of feel the same way you feel, but I think it depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Um, for me personally, cheating has not always been a deal breaker for me. Cheating
Mm-hmm.
has not always been a deal breaker for me. I just feel like it depends on the circumstances, though. I feel like a lot of times, a lot of us women, we focus on the potential too much when it comes down to a man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I feel like, oh, I know him. I know he's a good man. And we focus too much on the potential. But there comes a time and a place where we got to realize, like, potential ain't everything.
Mm-mm.
Potential
Mm-mm.
is not everything anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, that's cool or whatever. But it comes a time and a place where I just got to figure out. And I agree. Sometimes we do have to look back and make sure. But at the same time, if that's the problem for you, don't go to the other woman about it. Come to me.
Oh,
I'm your wife.
absolutely. Because
I'm your
I'm
girlfriend.
laying with you.
Right.
Because I tell my friends, like, when they have problems with that man, if you can lay with him, I can sit beside
Yeah. And
him.
then
That's not
you going and
my
you laying
issue.
down with another. Then you going and you laying down with another woman, not knowing what you're gonna get back up with, and you bringing it
Mm-hmm.
home, and now our whole lives is turned upside down,
Mm-hmm.
all over you, not feeling heard, not feeling wanted. That shit ain't cool.
But
Nor
then
is it
I
fair to
think
me.
it goes back to too, like, who are you? Because what are you willing to compromise? Because you only attract what you give. So if it comes a certain point, like where I am now in my life, I have no compromises.
Right.
Like, I'm who I am. Like, you have to accept me for who I am. And so now I'm with a man that's comfortable in his own skin. Like, it's not a man that's looking for something outside. So
Okay.
sometimes it's what we look at.
Mm-hmm.
We don't look at like the inner man, like we look at the outside, because everybody wants to be relevant. Everybody wants to be important. Like, we living in an age of social media. So you looking at what Instagram got, you looking at Cardi and Offset, like it's a different environment. So you want to
Definitely.
project this, and it's really not that. So you have to be willing to say, okay, so this is not what I'm doing. Like, I know who I am, I know my worth, but also that comes with maturity and age.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it comes a point, like, you as a person, whether it's a man or a woman, like, am I going to be with somebody that cheat on me? Like, what is my standards? Like, what am I looking for? Because you looking at the nigga with the Gucci belt, a Mary chrome heart, you know what I'm saying, he on Facebook, he flossing, but then you get your check, you got to front him and help him get an 8 ball, and he got to flip that and give you your money back. See, I done that. I know what that's about. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I've been there,
Mm-hmm.
done it, and then I don't get my money back. And nigga, you came up, and now you would Bonquisha, Elva, and White Rock.
Ew.
You
Izzy.
understand? But you understand what I'm saying? So it comes a point like, what am I going to accept? What are my standards? Because if I don't have a standard, then this is what I'm going to get. Like, this comes with the territory.
Exactly.
If that's what you looking for. So what you looking for? If you looking for a nigga with steel toe boots, or you want somebody with the Jordans?
Yeah. Yeah. And that comes in a time and place too when you gotta as women we gotta set our boundaries and keep them.
Exactly.
Don't don't
Not
don't
only that, you got to have
don't set that
standards.
boundary and then like another thing like I've talked to females and they go like, oh, I went on a date with this man, and then because y'all sitting there, he know everything about you already from this first date, so he know how to smooth get you up out your drawers, your
Because you
bank
done told
account, you get your
everything.
you done told everything.
You done told,
You
and
done
you
told
leave
and you
nothing
done
to the
told and did
imagination.
everything.
You not like letting him court you. And that's what we don't know. I mean, we know, okay, we know this nigga, he been outside. Okay, we go to whatever the club it is and we meet him, we link up, he coming over. He might not come over tonight, but he gonna come over 2 days later. We're gonna go out to eat. And then
He done got everything he need to
you
know out of
mad
you.
because he got a wife at home or a girlfriend or a baby mama. And now you done set yourself up because that was your standard. So
Yep.
now this is what you're willing to accept. So you didn't already set the standard of what you want. So this is what you getting. This is what you getting. This is what you want because this is what you looking for. Like, you already done showed me you want somebody that's flashy. You want to post pictures. You don't want to build. Like, you don't want
And
to
that brings
build
me
from the
to
bottom.
these females that be sleeping with these men with these wives, knowing they got whole wives at home. God ain't gonna
Ain't
bless you with
nobody
that woman's
care.
husband.
No,
God
because
is
the
not
same
blessing you
way.
with that woman's husband, honey. Like, what
Girl,
makes
my
you think like
ex-husband got a whole lot of wives.
that's crazy?
And I was
That's
his wife and he
crazy.
had a girlfriend. The whole time I was his wife. And I was like, but I love him. I don't want to be like my mama. I don't want to be old and grow old by myself, but then I don't want to be my sister either and be with somebody for 20 years and I don't even like him. So I'm going to try to make this work because I'm looking like it's people that have been together for 66 years. So in order for them to be together, Uncle Binky and Undodie, like,
Yeah,
you
my
look at
grandma and them
people
been
like that, like
together for years.
they done been through something. So you look at people like that, like, well, maybe I should stick it out. But no, you have to have standards. Like, it's not about boundaries. You have to have standards as a woman. Like, this is what I'm willing to accept. Like, I know me. I know who I am. I
And I
know
know
my
what I bring to the
flaws.
table because bitch,
And
I got the table, the
I
chairs, the
bring the table
tablecloth.
to the table.
Okay.
You come in and then we gonna build together, but everybody want this thing that's already built. Like,
Already
no, I
built.
want to
You
be
coming
with
in trying you
somebody.
coming in trying to go in this lady's
Yeah,
house.
when I
She done built her
know,
castle up and you trying to
yes.
go in the back
And you
door.
trying to come in when me and this man done built when he ain't had nothing. And one of us got to get a second job and make it work, but we make it look good to the outside. They see the house, they see the kids, they see you. We going out of town, we doing this, but you don't even know what happened last week. Like, we ate neck bones last week in Rice. The fuck? So,
And I feel like as me sitting here as a woman, I could never understand being the sole reason for another woman's pain. I'm laying with her
but
husband
I
every night.
have been
And
though.
see, this
But
is
I
the thing.
have been.
Oh yeah, me
And that's
too.
the thing.
Me too,
Like,
definitely.
but that's what
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
saying
Like,
like
as
where I'm at
women,
now, I couldn't.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly,
And that
exactly.
goes to the whole thing with karma. Women gotta realize y'all out here and you laughing. It came to my mind. Where I wrote it down. Hold on. I had wrote that shit. Dang. I had wrote it down, honey. Cause I wrote it down. I said I don't. What is that? Double standards. Stop crying over that lady's husband and stop laughing that you the not stop laughing because you next. You're causing this woman pain day in and day out. Your time will come when you fall head over heels for a man and you will come to know that same pain.
Mm-hmm.
I just said that. I just said that.
But
That
people
is crazy to
learn
me.
what they live.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, you like with your dad and your stepdad. Like, you seen that. You seen your grandma. You know what I'm saying? And your grandfather. Like, you seen healthy relationships. And I'm speaking for myself. I never seen that. I never seen it because every woman in my family was like, take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you got your own money.
Right.
You don't need a man for nothing. So now when I get a man that's really a real man, I gotta readjust my mind because now I
Mm-hmm.
gotta conform to this. But I ain't used to being in this because I'm in control.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've always been in control. So we have to, like, that's what I say. Like when we have to break the facade and like look at ourselves, like you have to take accountability, because a lot of the stuff that, I'm not saying that the man is right, but a lot of stuff we project, so we let it be okay. We let it be okay in the beginning when he out and he don't call you till the next morning. That's
Mm-hmm.
okay for you. That's
Mm-hmm.
okay for you in the beginning, but then
Mm-hmm.
when that's your man, but you've already allowed this standard, so you have to set
Mm-hmm.
boundaries in the beginning. And it comes to Stockholm syndrome. You love your abuser.
Kaimani, we are both married, honey. Kimani, I'm sorry if I'm saying that
No,
wrong, but we're both married.
very married. Mm. And this is
Yeah.
our second marriage. So with the
Yeah.
first one, we was learning.
Mm-hmm.
A nigga in jail.
Yeah, I don't
I
even.
got married at
But
the
I don't even
jail.
know what mine is.
Yeah,
He
I
might
mean, but
be.
I'm
I don't even know.
just saying, like my first marriage, like, so you just think how fucked up that is when you think in your mind, like, I got married in jail. I got married
Right.
in a jail.
Me too. My
Like,
first marriage. Thought I was doing something. Went in there with a
yeah.
brown dress and married a
And
nigga
that's
in an
when it
orange
used to be
jumpsuit,
in
honey.
the paper. When it was
Thought
in the
I was doing
paper.
something.
I couldn't wait for the paper to come out on Monday. And they say I'm like,
What though? For what?
so that's what I'm saying. Like you have to like learn, like, and you have to learn you, but you have to know yourself, and that only comes with like time and like grieving and really like learning who
Mm-hmm.
you are as a person. Because we all done our dirt, but you have to
Yeah.
know who you are. So that's what I'm saying. Like when I'm like, and then like when I go back to security and comfort, like with my husband, my ex-husband, I was his security, but I wasn't his comfort.
Right.
I
I get
took
that.
care of everything. I maintained the household. I made sure that we function. You know what I'm saying? But it was somebody else that was his comfort. So we have to
Mm-hmm.
look at ourselves and say we have to be both.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
And
saying? Not
accountable.
giving,
And
and
accountable.
this relationship was totally, completely wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we have to look at that. Like we have to be both for our partner, whatever that may look like. Because it may
Mm-hmm.
not look like the same for you and for Rashad.
Right.
Rashad's love language may be different, but if we don't take the time to communicate and find out that, like, how do you know?
Kimani, thank you, baby. You good. I don't know. I'm all into listening to my cousin right now. But yeah, I agree so much. Like I agree
Yeah.
so much. So when it comes down like so that's speaking from our point of view as a woman. I
Right.
feel like as a man, like it's men that I know that are out here that are messing around on really dope women, like really dope women. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And so my biggest issue is like, nigga, if it come down today or tomorrow, you was to lose everything. If you was to lose everything, and you had to look around that room and see one person, nigga, who do you think that you would see that you know that you can count on? Why mistreat that? Why mishandle
Mm-hmm.
that? That
Because
is so
they don't
crazy to
know,
me.
but they don't know. Like we don't know.
Right.
Like they don't know, and it's not like I'm not saying that it's not their fault, but they have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, like I never seen a healthy relationship until I seen my brother and his wife.
Mm-hmm.
I never seen a healthy relationship before. Like I didn't know what that looks like, and that looks different for everybody else. But I
Mm-hmm.
never seen
Everybody.
that.
Yep.
Like my brother ties his wife's shoes. I never seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't never seen that, how do you learn that? And then we both learn it together because, like I say, like when I first met Jihad, I never forget one day Jihad was outside and I seen him on his phone. I'm looking out the window. I don't know who he talking to, but I went on his Facebook designate. I went to like everything. Like I went all the way to like these people, and I'm like, is he talking to this girl? Like, who is
Mm-hmm.
this? She done like
Mm-hmm.
repost. I went to her mama's. I done seen what he been commenting on her thing, and I
Uh-huh.
done went all the way to
Uh-huh.
like, oh, and he out there talking to her, and
Mm-hmm.
the whole time he, he ain't done nothing. But that's my toxic shit,
Mm-hmm.
cause that's what I'm used to. I'm used to a nigga going to the bathroom and he take his phone, and if he could get his phone, he come out and be like, ooh, like I ain't got my phone.
Okay, so
You
let
know
me
what I'm saying?
say
So
this. So let me say this, because somebody just reiterated on what you said about people can't give you something they don't know they don't have or know. It's hard. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm on the fence about that, and I'm gonna tell you why. For me personally, I feel like when you come into a relationship with someone before marriage is the relationship. If I'm and now let's say this person don't know what a healthy relationship looks like. Let's say this person has a broken home, daddy want around, mama want around, whatever. Cool. If we are in a relationship for 5, 6 years, and I'm showing you what it means to be loved, I am showing you love. I'm showing you security. I'm showing you comfort. I'm showing you all these things. You have the motherfucking nerve to wait till we get married, bitch, to want to go cheat the fuck on me
Mm-hmm.
after I have showed you. So I don't always agree with people don't know shit because you learn shit. How
Mm-hmm.
many of all of us won't always parents?
Mm-hmm.
You got to realize, like when that baby come out of you and they hand that baby to you as a mom, that shit activates like that. You ain't never cared for a baby no more. You ain't never had to care for nobody but yourself. It activates. If you got a man that really knows what it is to be a father, you hand that man that baby, he learns off the bat what it means to be a
Mm-hmm.
father. If we don't,
Mm-hmm.
as Black people, a lot of us don't read that shit. You know, we don't read books to learn what it is to do parenting and do parenting, although we should. But there comes a time and a place where if I've been with you for 5 years and I've showed you nothing but love, you've come around my family, you've seen it. I'm being loyal to you. I'm not. You don't have to have no reason to have no insecurities about me. And you think that you can go out here and cheat and say, oh, I don't know what it is to be a healthy man. See ya, bitch. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely
Mm-hmm.
not. Absolutely
Mm-hmm.
not. Because I am showing you that shit. I'm showing you what it means to be loved. And most definitely seek therapy. And that's the problem. I don't know why Black men feel like it's weak to seek therapy. Go to therapy, nigga. The fuck?
But you know, in a Black home, what happened at home, stay at home.
Yeah, well, they need to get out of that shit because you
Yeah,
fucking up the home.
we do, we do. But I mean, it's tricky. Like you knew what you was doing with this topic.
Yeah,
You
I
knew
had
what
to
you was
I had
doing.
I had to
You knew what
shake
you
it
was
up a little
doing.
bit.
I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm so
Okay,
proud of
anybody
you.
else
I
got
like it.
any more insight on this question? Because I'm gonna go to the next question. Somebody else trying to get on. I think you got to end
Andrea
yours,
need to come
cuz.
on. All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
end mine so the next person can come. All right, bye.
Okay, so for the people that are just coming
How
in,
I
they're
get
asking
off?
me what's the topic. The topic is called Lies Between the Sheets. So we're talking about cheating and infidelities and some things like that. Some men run from real love because they haven't had it. That's so fucking dumb for him. That's a personal problem, nigga. You need love. The fuck you want to run from me for? Don't run from me, nigga. Come to me. Come to Big Mama. The hell? What you running for? That is so crazy. It's very true. I understand that completely. But that is so damn dumb. So dumb. So okay, y'all. This should be funny. What are some common lies that people tell to cover up that they are cheating? What's some shit that y'all done heard? We all have been cheated on before. We ain't gonna act like it's something new. We all have been cheated on. What's something that y'all have heard or something that a man has told y'all when he been cheating? Okay, I got some men joining the chat. Come on this camera. Let me hear about y'all cheating scandals. Fuckers. Let's hear about it. What are some common lies people tell to cover up their infidelities? They was with their homeboys. It wasn't me. It meant nothing. You don't trust me. I was at the studio. Don't you hate that one? Bitch ain't had a record since the 99 2000s. Hang out with my friends, lies. True. They was drunk. Why did you call the men out? Women lie too. Yeah, we lie and we cheat. You right. You want to come on here? Come on in. Kimani. I don't know her. No strings attached. It was business. That's just a homegirl for real. She like a bro. I don't even play like that. I don't even. My friend fucking her. Mr. President 434 said, I'm gonna say I did it. Come on. He gotta come on here. Come on here, sir. Come on here. They with their mamas. Niggas used to say I'm out gambling. They used to say I'm on the block. Shit, I was on the block to 3. Shit, the block was jumping. Motherfucker, please. Came home with all the rocks in his pocket. Hey, man, come on now. It was a play. That's my best friend. He said I'm with it. Okay. I don't know how to put you on here. Come on here. Let me say. Come on here. Let me hear from you. Oh, that ain't nobody but the girl from the church. My ex-husband slept with the girl at the new members class at the church, girl. You got to get on this live. Shooting dice. That's a good one. Nigga was in his girl. It was in his boyfriend. Was in his best friend girl's bed. Yeah, yeah. I can respect that more. As a daughter of a player, I've heard it all. She ain't even my type. That's the big one. That's the big one. That's the big one. So let me ask y'all this: do you feel like someone can genuinely love their partner but still cheat on them? Feel free to ask to join the live if you want to give your point of view and you don't want to type. Do you feel like someone can genuinely love you even if they cheated on you? I do. Okay. Yes. Deputy said, ain't no way. Hilton said, hell yeah. Nunu said, I agree. Denise said, yes. Kiana said, yes. Nah, they're using them. Somebody else said, yes. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they're not in love. Hell yeah, men like to stroke egos. I can love you and not be in love with you. Yes. Why do y'all say that? Hey,
Hey, girl.
what you got? What you got for us?
I mean, I think that it can go a lot of different ways. I think that I personally feel like when you truly genuinely are in love with somebody to the fullest, I don't feel like you should hurt them. I'm not saying people are perfect because people are imperfect. We're imperfect people. But I
Hmm.
do feel like that when you're in that situation, and I feel like you can get out of that situation. But I think sometimes people get caught up. And when you get caught up, you don't want to let go of situations that you're caught up in. And it's not because you don't necessarily love a person, it's because you're selfish as fuck. And you choose to love yourself more than you choose to love the person that you're with. So you can love someone and still hurt someone, but I don't feel like true love really hurts.
Agreed.
Like, you know, that old saying when people are like, oh, love hurts sometimes, that's bullshit. And I don't know who raised us to believe that love's supposed to hurt, because love do not fucking hurt. When you truly fucking love somebody, you don't fucking intentionally hurt a person. Like, you just don't. Like, that's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real love doesn't hurt. Real love is supposed to be genuine and pure and honest. Regardless if you are an imperfect person or not, you should know how to fucking love a person the way they love you. And to go back
Agreed.
to what you said earlier, people are like, oh, well, I don't know how to love. That's bullshit because you didn't know how to walk, but you learn how to walk. You know how to fucking piss in a pot, but you learn how to piss in a pot. Behaviors are taught. So you can learn how to do anything if you truly want to do it.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed.
That's how I feel.
Agreed. Agreed. 100%. 100 fucking percent. Yes, motherfucker. You learn. You
Yes,
learn, and you have to be willing
ab-
to learn. And there comes a
absolutely.
point in time as a woman we have to know when the fuck to leave.
Absolutely.
Point blank period. I don't give a damn if you're married, if you're in a relationship. It comes to a point where you have to learn to leave. Why do y'all women sound so mad? Look, Kimani, I was trying to be nice to your ass, but I'm getting ready to get you on up off here. You
I don't think
understand?
nobody is
We're
mad,
not we're not
Kimani.
mad,
We're
sweetheart.
speaking
We're not
truth. We're
mad. We're
speaking
just
truth.
speaking from our perspective. That's it. That's what this is about. If you would like to come on here and give me yours, you can. And if not, then get your ass up off here. If I get my big black husband, they whoop your ass. Now, get your ass off here.
In that order.
But yeah. So anyway, um, is the new woman is the new women on a teen married? Block out. Yeah, but not everyone understands love the same way. Just because you feel like you're showing love, another person may not understand the love the way it's given. But you have to but this is my whole thing with that. I understand what you're saying. Not everybody comes into that. But we're talking about a long time of this. We're not talking about you just being with somebody for a year, because sometimes it takes a while for some people to learn something. So if I'm with something if I'm with someone for 2, 3 years and I'm doing everything right by you, I'm showing you loyalty, I'm giving you every piece of me in and out. I'm making sure that you are secured as the man. I'm making sure that I'm doing everything that I have to do on my part. You can't just sit here and say like I don't know how to take it. That's an excuse. You don't want to be loved at that point. You just don't want to be loved. That's just how I see it. It's just no way in the world. How you want to be loved, but it's been 5 years, going on 6 years. We done had kids and got married. You love your kids, don't you? You learn to love them little motherfuckers quick, don't you?
Exactly.
Learn to love me the same way. That is crazy to me. That you don't know. That's an excuse. Yeah, that's an excuse. Absolutely not. I don't agree with that at all. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't agree with that because that is your perspective. I'm gonna say that. I just feel like when it comes down to it, you have to be willing and open because when we all gonna get old and we all are going to um I'm just trying to show a different perspective because I'm feeling like all men are bad guys. Obviously not because you're married. Chill. We need to discuss. Well, you chill, sir. I'm cool. If you cool,
Yeah, I don't
just
think
calm
she's
down.
saying
Just enjoy the show.
yeah, Kimani, I don't think she's saying all men are bad
No,
because
not
all
at
men are not bad.
all. Because I don't feel that
Women,
way.
we cheat just like niggas cheat. We're just smoother with it because most niggas that cheat get caught up in emotions and feelings because most bitches that come in as a side bitch, let's just talk about it, we're gonna talk about it. They come in and think that they doing all this spectacular shit that the woman at home is not doing. But most cases that's not the case.
Hmm.
That's not the case. You just an easy piece of ass that he can get that he ain't got to deal with the headache from of the expectations of this is what I expect, this is what I hope. Because most women, whether you're a girlfriend or you're a wife, there are certain expectations that a bitch on the side is not gonna expect. Most bitches on the side are cool with 2 3 hours here and there. Where a wife or a girlfriend is not cool with that because we want 25 4 hours out of your day. Motherfucker, make up 30 hours out of the day because that's what we want. So
And I'm
we're not saying men are bad because all
mm-mm,
men are not bad. All men,
no.
even men that cheat are not bad. That doesn't necessarily qualify them as being, oh, this is a badass nigga because he's doing something he shouldn't do. If he's doing something that's dishonoring the person that he's with. That's what
Okay.
she's
And he
saying.
said he don't feel like all men cheat, and that's not what we're saying,
Yeah,
sweetie. We don't
absolutely. All
believe we
all
don't
men don't cheat.
we
There
don't
are a lot
believe
of
all
loyal
men
men out
cheat. I
here.
know a lot of faithful men that's out here
Absolutely.
that are yeah. I don't think all men cheat. We
Absolutely.
don't think that. But I was getting ready to say something, but he done made me forget. Shit.
Because women cheat like hell too.
Oh yeah, this is
We
what I
just
was gonna
don't.
say. This is the thing about women cheating and men cheating. I'm gonna give y'all the cheat code. You gotta realize something. When men cheat, they cheat for most of the time for ego.
Absolutely.
Sometimes they cheat because they feel like, oh, my wife ain't giving me enough attention right now. What the fuck ever. I feel like sometimes, depending on the situation, and I can only speak for myself, it takes a lot for a woman to cheat. And when we
Absolutely.
do cheat, for me personally, I'm not going down the ladder. I'm going up that
Absolutely.
motherfucker.
Absolutely. If I'm a cheat,
That's
I'm
just
gonna
that's
step
just
out.
me.
It's gonna be because it's somebody that I can see myself doing something with.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna be for a
If I'm
motherfucker
gonna
that I
cheat
don't see
on
no
you,
future
if
with.
you already got what you got going good at home, that's right. That's right, Mr. President. Men cheat for thrills, women cheat with purpose. You damn right.
Absolutely.
Because if I'm gonna cheat on you, motherfucker, if I done been with you for a long time and I done put my stuff into you, when I leave, I'm leaving for someone else that I know that can do more for me and treat me better than the fuck you did.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna go from shit to
Oh,
diarrhea.
that's
I'm not
right.
doing that. I'm not doing that. So you are perfectly right. Yes, lack of attention at home pushes men away.
That's bullshit.
Agreed.
That's
But men need
bullshit.
to. But men need to learn how to speak up
But
if they feel the lack of attention.
and that's bullshit though, LaShawn. That's bullshit. Whoever said that, that's bullshit. Men don't cheat because of lack of attention. A bitch can be giving a nigga all the attention in the fucking world, and that still ain't gonna make a nigga not cheat. So that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Niggas cheat because they selfish as fuck, and they
Yeah.
think they
Well.
can, and they just think they can.
Yeah. Well.
It ain't because of lack of attention. Sometimes, yeah, maybe it depends on the woman, but it's not necessarily always because of lack of attention. Niggas cheat because niggas are selfish and niggas think that they it's that ego. Like you say, it's that ego. It's that ego thing. I'm big dog. I'm this. I'm that. So I can do this. I can handle all this. It ain't because of lack of attention at home always.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. Ain't no point in leaving one piece of shit to shuffle through 30 more. Hold that man down and give him a reason to think differently. Okay, so he got to
He
come on
got
here. Andrew,
to.
get off the live.
Yeah, because I
Mr.
need him to come back
President,
because I want to hear him
I need
live.
you on here. Come on, Mr. President, 434. God damn it. How I get you on here? Because you got to get your ass on here. Let me see. Request to join this live because I gotta hear what you're saying. If we start a relationship a certain way and the woman switch up, then what? Is there huh? Is there a reason why she's switching up? Is there a reason? Has she had a child? Has something happened where she has some type of postpartum depression or something has happened in her life or something like that? Because things happen. Where Mr. President 434 at? I need him on here. Because he hold on. Let me see. I don't even see him on here. Mr. President 434, come on there. Okay, he said give him a second. He's going to jump on the video because I want to hear it. Okay, so Kimani, yes. With your question, what's the scenario? What do you mean? Because you said if we start a relationship a certain way and the woman switch up, then what? What do you mean by switch up? Say you can add multiple people. Y'all know I'm old as fuck. I don't know how to do this shit. Y'all, I'm gonna have to hire somebody to control my lives or something. Leave Kimani alone. All right. So while we waiting on Mr. President 434, we're gonna go to the next question. Do you feel like technology and social media make it easier to cheat in these days? From my perspective, hell yeah. It's easier to cheat. Men, all they got to do is swipe up and hit a DM. That's just how I feel. It's way easier. Back in the day, Papa had to ride on his motherfucking horse 50 acres and a mule across town just to get another piece of pussy. These days, it's just given to niggas on their phone. If I am attracted to my woman for whatever reason, whether it be physical or mental, then she changes. Are men supposed to remain? I think okay, so what you're saying, Kimani, this is my perspective of that. If that is the case and you feel that way, don't cheat. Just leave. Go leave and find your own happiness. There's no point in staying to cheat. That's what we're getting at. There's no point if you feel that way, and that is very true. That does happen with certain men, and that's fine. But what we're saying is if that's what's gonna happen, then just leave and find your happiness. Cheating has been happening since the first of days. They be like, good morning, beautiful to everybody. Y'all giving me flashbacks. I feel like it makes them have more options that they really don't have. Yes. Yes. And a lot of these niggas be feeling like that they can just have anything they want just off of there. Like I said earlier, I am 56 years old and I don't play those games anymore. Exactly my point. Okay, you 56. Okay. Let's give it up for our older viewers. Yes. We appreciate you coming on here. So, yeah. Okay. So, technology does make it easier. Okay, so let's spice it up a little bit. Do y'all feel like you should confront the man or the woman that your nigga or your bitch is cheating with? Should you confront the other man or woman that your person is cheating with? Now, I ain't gonna sit right here and act like I ain't sent a couple of I just want to come to you as a woman's. Because I have. Now, at this big ass age that I'm at now, am I doing that shit? Fuck no. Absolutely not. But I have back in the day. I definitely have sent, I'm just coming to you as a woman. I have done that. No, confront your partner. Absolutely. You confront him. She don't owe you no loyalty. Handle that man. So let me say this. This is how I used to look at it. I used to look at it as if I find out my man cheating and he's cheating on someone that sees us out and she see us and she's speaking to us and she hey boo that, I feel like you should fuck her up. I feel like at that point, bitch, you gotta get confronted. Yes, that's what I was just saying. That's what I was just saying. I feel like if it's somebody and you and she know, like we hand in hand and you see us and you oh y'all so cute and hey then bitch yeah it's disrespectful at that point. Right. If it's somebody playing on site, yes, most definitely. Yeah, you knew. I feel like at that point it's disrespect. So I got to say something to you. It's no point in talking or getting physical. If a woman wants to step out on me, it's her loss. Jersey shit. Who the fuck is this from Jersey? And I do mean beat facts. Fuck her up. In what sense? That sounds scary. Why? What loyalty do she owe you? Well, and that okay. And so, Debbie, that was perfect because that's why I said I used to believe in that because a lot of bitches feel like they don't owe you no loyalty. Bitch, I ain't your friend. I see you, I speak, but bitch, we ain't on the phone crying together. We ain't went through no real life shit together. You ain't my motherfucking friend, so I don't owe you nothing. Your nigga owe you that. So that's why I say I don't agree with that at all anymore. But that's how I used to think. I used to think like, bitch, if you knew, that's disrespect. But at the same time, bitches will see your nigga doing what I consider the bare minimum and they think they gonna get that too and will speak to you, but still do shit. Confront them all you want. He's gonna cheat again with someone else. Hello. She don't owe me any loyalty, but these hands don't owe you any grace. Come on now. Come on now. At this big age, she'll know for sure. I know without oh, y'all crazy on here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is true. Why confront her if you still want to stay with the nigga? That too. Which brings me to the next thing. You bitches stop telling your source. If I call you and say I saw your nigga walking through River Ridge Mall and he was at Auntie Annie's getting a pretzel for him and a big back bitch, and you call him and tell him that I told you that shit, I'd never tell you anything. I would never tell you nothing else. And when the niggas out cheating on you, I will tell him to keep on cheating on your dumb ass. Don't do that shit. Y'all need to learn how to lie. That's the only time I feel like I'm alive. One thing about me, if I hear something about somebody, I'm gonna make up a whole motherfucking story. I'm gonna say, yeah, my homegirl, grandmama, said she was in the Auntie Annie line and you gave her 5 cents. Nigga, you don't remember, but she told me that you gave her 5 cents and you was with another bitch that didn't look like me. Don't tell your motherfucking source. You bitches fucking know better than that shit. And I have fell out with a lot of hoes because of that shit. Don't you go back and tell that man I said a motherfucking thing. Because when he over there making steak and shit and I want to come over there, I don't want him looking at me mad at me because I done told you some shit and you done stayed with him. That's a quick way to lose a motherfucking friend in me. I don't play that shit. Don't tell your motherfucking source. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Don't tell him I said shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he said it was LaShawn. Say you say bitch. No, what the fuck? My friend love you. She don't even think that way of you. Motherfucker, don't you dare. Tell on me, motherfucker. I don't play that shit. Yeah, because I want to eat steak too, goddamn it. When he cooking on the grill over there, I want to come over there and get corn on the cob too. You don't tell a motherfucking thing I said, bitch. I heard the whole. Just me, because I can make up a story quick. Don't let me believe something nigga ain't said. Oh, I heard. Oh yeah, and then look, I'm good with the yeah, and the bitch messaged me on Messenger, but it disappeared. If y'all want to use that one. Yeah, I don't play that shit. I don't give a fuck. Don't you ever tell your motherfucking source. Your friends, you keep them your friends. Because at the end of the day, you fucking around losing your goddamn friends because you done told your nigga something. Now the nigga done cheated on you and he done left your motherfucking ass. And then you ain't got no friends to cry to because you done told all the motherfucking business. I'm big on keeping my motherfucking friends. My friends know I don't play about them. I love all my friends to the core. I don't play that shit. If I see him and if you that type of friend that don't give a fuck and pull up on the nigga right there when he with the bitch. If you not and I'm just calling you and I'm telling you, don't you tell that nigga I told you that shit. Don't have him ready to beat me the fuck up. and you know you gonna stay with him. Yeah, he trying to beat me the fuck up, and you jumping in to help him, bitch. Fuck you. I don't like that shit. Don't tell I said nothing because when y'all get back together, I'm coming over there. Damn right. Damn right. What he done said? I once went to a strip club and a dancer touched me. I respectfully declined her advance and she flipped the fuck out. Told me she had the right to touch me because it's a strip club. Damn, Kimani. You got real deal problems, bruh. Won't blame me for your black eye, ain't it? Ain't it? Yeah, yeah. Now we over there trying to eat and he in the bedroom calling us haters downstairs. He want everybody to get out. Now we haters. And you know, especially if you single, you never tell your source ever. But especially if your friend's single, because the first thing that nigga gonna say is, oh, that bitch hated because she ain't got no nigga. She ain't got nobody. That bitch a hater. Don't you tell a motherfucking thing I said. Do not, motherfucker. I don't play that shit. Okay. So have any of y'all ever caught your partner cheating? And if you did, what was your reaction? Y'all ever caught y'all man or woman cheating? And if you did, what was your reaction? Be honest. Let's talk about their friends telling on them because they know you deserve better. Ooh. Hilsa said she kicked the nigga out to sleep. Like in the act. Yeah, in the act. Have you ever like pulled up and seen the nigga in the act? Somebody said ran them off of 501. You out here commenting on the live? You ain't in jail? What the fuck? Yes, and I went crazy, busted the car to pieces. God, y'all crazy, man. No, I haven't, but if I did, shit gonna turn up real quick. Yeah, I jumped out like the cheaters on my baby daddy getting in the driver's seat of another bitch car, and she was on the passenger side. Good night, Kimani. Take your meds, baby. Nah, that's a different level. Don't y'all judge me. This was years ago. Because, girl, you got me over here trying to figure out what's going on. You done ran the people off 501. Did they live? I haven't, and I thank the Lord because I don't even trust my own anger. Cut the fuck out of him and drove him to the hospital and dragged the girl across the street to the Hardee's parking lot. My sister hit her dude 3 times with her car. God damn, y'all bitches is crazy. Yep, I pulled up. Winch was in the passenger seat. I pulled her ass out of the car, but this was years ago. I'm a better woman now. Amen. So I say these comments make me feel better. I can't see y'all pictures. Man, I pulled up on a nigga with a bitch. This motherfucker act like he ain't know me. Oh, hell no. Everybody dead, 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 dead. My cousin said, I can't tell what I did. Yeah, you keep that shit to yourself. She said, I couldn't be worried. I hit that stadium exit and went to bed and had a sweet sleep. Yeah, they crazy. They crazy as hell. What the hell is going on, y'all? Y'all know better. Killing fucking people. Ooh, your mama put an X on the man's chest and poured bleach on him. Oh my God. Lisa's crazy. She said, girl, I went the fuck off, hit his head with my car and left. God damn. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy, man. Ooh, somebody said no, but I got caught. Ooh, join. Tell us what happened. Got to love underscore key. Who is that? How the fuck do I add them on here? Oh, here you go. I think I learned something, y'all. I think I learned something. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if they join. I want to hear the tea. Come on, tell us. He said, Mr. President, come on here. He said, I catch my girl cheating, I'm not gonna trip, I'm gonna hit her mama. Oh my God. Oh, where is we need to know the tea. What happened? What happened when you got caught? What did they do? What the fuck happened? Who was that? Let me go back up. Who was that again, y'all? Somebody key. Got to love key. What happened when you got caught? Maury. Ma- oh, it said got to love key is unable to join. Did you get your ass whooped, kid? What happened? I'm gonna fuck with her new nigga sister. We're gonna be at the family functions. Oh my, Mr. President 434, you supposed to had your ass on this live a long time ago. Where you at? Where you at? How did you? Yeah, we want to know how you got caught. Don't get on here and jump off. What happened? How did you get caught? We want to know what happened. Do y'all believe in once a cheater, always a cheater? He said he requested. I don't see it. No. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, Mr. President in the house. Come on, talk your shit.
Hold on, listen, man. Y'all tripping like shit. Y'all tripping like shit.
Okay.
I'ma tell y'all. First of all, you catch your girl or your nigga cheating. What the fuck? Most of y'all, what the fuck is y'all gonna fight and all of that? Cause y'all gonna fuck them again. So I mean, it's pointless to go through all of that. Like, I mean, listen, people can get cause listen, I catch my bitch fucking. I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna fuck her again. I'm gonna probably say I ain't gonna be her boyfriend, but I might fuck her again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a band. You know what I'm saying? So let's stop getting on here acting like y'all not. Some of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, just if my bitch catch me cheating, I'm gonna just say, look, this is what it is. You know. I mean, listen, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna fight each other, and I'm gonna be back at y'all house tomorrow.
You can go to both of their house.
Cause listen, once y'all get to fighting, y'all not gonna do nothing but try to prove a point and see who can fuck me the most.
You done lived this life before.
I'm gonna be the ultimate winner. Like, so all of that shit is pointless if you gonna do all. Listen, the only thing you can do, so especially like a nigga like me to crush my feelings, if I fuck with you, you gotta go get another nigga better than me. So fighting this shit ain't gonna do nothing for nobody. Go get you a nigga. Go get you a nigga that's better than me. Then I might be like, God damn, I fucked that joint up. But other than that, I'm not gonna care.
Oh my God. So what kind of bitches you hitting that you can hit their mama? Where they from?
Listen. It be some of the people that you wouldn't even believe that family. But listen, man, people are the same whether they in the hood or whether they in Beverly Hills. They just go about shit different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just like you hitting whole hood rat bitches, family members in Beverly Hills, they doing that shit too. So it's not above nobody to do no shit like that. Is all it is who gonna shoot they shot. You piss me off, I'ma shoot my shot.
Where you from, sir? You from
Charlottesville.
Charlottesville. Stay the fuck out of Charlottesville, ladies.
Huh?
Stay the fuck out of
But hold,
Charlottesville.
time out. Hold on. Listen, ain't no sense of staying out away from here because the difference is all of this shit that I'm telling you now. I'm gonna tell you from the get go. If all I'm gonna do is fuck on you, I'm gonna tell you that because
Oh, I like that.
I'm not trying to have nobody chasing me around. I'm not doing none of that shit because that shit is goofy shit. I'm grown as a bitch. If all I want to do is fuck on you, that's it. If I got a bitch and I need you to shut up, I'm gonna tell you that. Shut the fuck up, or we can't do nothing. I'm gonna be honest though. You can call me whatever you want, but you gonna call me honest.
Ooh, like that. I think
I'm
that's what
not
a
trying.
lot of a lot of bitches say they want that shit till they get it.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. Everybody say that. Oh, as long as you tell me, I can deal with it. No, they can't. It sucks the same for anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's
Damn,
just
that's real.
it not it do. But I mean it do suck a little bit less when it's coming from your people as opposed to some bitch whispering about it. They've been whispering about it all month, so it feel better coming from your people. That shit is gonna still suck the same. You gonna wanna know the same questions. Who was it? How many times? Where y'all was? It's gonna be the same shit.
Mm,
I mean, it's just like,
I can
listen, man,
appreciate
listen.
that. I
But this
love
the
that.
listen. This the realest shit that I'ma say though. Like, listen, if you fuck with your people, just fuck with your people. Like, listen, people gon' fuck. I fuck up all the time. Like, I know that. You know what I'm saying? And niggas ain't perfect. Niggas be trying hard as a bitch. You gotta give nigga credit for that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying, right? But know what I'm saying? Nigga fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just throw the nigga to the wayside. What, you gonna throw him to the wayside and shuffle through 30 more pieces of shit and to find that good nigga? Nah, why don't you work on that nigga one time? Cause you gonna want a nigga to work on you when you fucked up.
So let me ask you a question.
All right.
If you get that same situation with a bitch, is you gonna give her that same grace?
I done been there.
So you gonna
I'm not
give her the
telling.
same
Listen,
grace?
listen, man. Listen, man. I done did a bunch of time. I done did all of that shit. I had a bitch that I fucked with hard. This bitch had multiple kids when I was like, and came home and fucked with this bitch. Why? Cause it don't matter. I don't care nothing about that. My thing is, if I cared about who you was fucking when I was locked up, I should have stayed in the street. So I don't care nothing
Okay.
about that. I like who I like, and ain't nobody but me gonna change that, or that other person. Ain't no outside influence gonna change it. And people be worried about that too. What the next person gonna think? Who give a fuck as long as you good with it?
Okay. I love your perspective.
I mean, that's just real shit. Like, everybody's so caught up on what the rest of the world doing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to live like the next person living. But the next person ain't telling you what's fucked up in their house, though. All you
Okay.
seeing is the glitz and glamour. You ain't seeing what the fuck they go through to get there. It ain't no such thing as a perfect relationship. Everybody gonna fuck up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the game. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Now if a nigga fuck with you though, when he get caught fucking up, or not even when he get caught, you be around a nigga long enough, you'll see differences. You know what I'm saying? It might not be big changes, but it'll be subtle changes. And a nigga will do that shit for a girl if it's the right one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you can't just not listen. And I'm gonna say one more thing, cause y'all women are some funny people. Because y'all women to sit and talk about what a man gonna do for you. He gotta open the door, he gotta pull out a chair, he gotta buy you fucking everything in the world. But y'all expect all y'all gotta do is give him some pussy. That's not how the fuck work. I ain't gonna say y'all, cause not everybody like that. But a lot, like, y'all think y'all just sit around and fuck, and and the nigga supposed to do everything else. Hell nah. So you gonna get exactly what you looking for. You gonna get fucked, and that's just the end of the story. So
Okay.
you gotta, like, and that's for niggas and women. You have to dish that shit out like you want to take it in. If you want your nigga to be 100 with you, be 100 with that nigga. If you want your nigga to work on you and lift you up when you fucked up, do the same with that nigga. Cause a nigga will respect that. Even a nigga might not tell it to you, but I promise you, niggas is worse than girls. Niggas gonna get on the phone with their homeboys and be like, yo, I fuck with Shorty. You know, Shorty did this. Shorty bought me something so simple as bought me lunch. Shorty bought me lunch today. She a real one. Like, I mean, it's not hard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. We
It ain't.
appreciate your perspective, Mr. President. I'm gonna have you on the panel when I do my live show.
I'm here. You just gotta let me know.
I will let you know. You bring your ass down here in 45 minutes to Lynchburg.
I come down there all the time and you don't even know it.
I sure don't.
Well, I come down that way all the time.
Well, we definitely need your perspective. I'm gonna get in contact with you.
All right, that's a bet.
All right, we appreciate your perspective. You drive safe.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, honey.
All right.
Y'all got him fucked up. Fuck is wrong with y'all? He won't play with us. He won't fuck. How the fuck this filter get on here? He won't fucking play with us tonight. That motherfucker said, basically, y'all can get fucked and ducked. And that's basically what he's saying. I mean, don't Lashante me. Do not Lashante me. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. He ain't fucking playing with y'all. God damn it. I'm gonna have him on the I done drunk a whole bottle of wine. I'm gonna have him on there. Fuck it. Y'all, last question for the night. I already know the answer, so I'm just gonna ask anyway. Y'all motherfuckers funny. Do you believe in getting your lick back? Do y'all believe in getting your lick back? And why? And why? Do y'all believe in getting your lick back and why? I am drinking. I'm scared to show it on here because this shit ain't sponsored. We're gonna be sponsored soon. We're gonna put that in prayers. I am drinking this from Aldi. Somebody said, I said, do you believe in getting your lip back? Somebody said nope. Somebody said yep. Somebody said absolutely. Somebody said no, I'm gonna leave. Somebody said absolutely, and I don't care how long it take. Somebody said yes. Somebody said not anymore. Growth. Somebody said hell yeah. Somebody said no, I'm gonna boss up and show you what you're missing. Tabitha said no. Erica said yep. Absolutely, because who the fuck you thought this was? It's scary out here when you get your lick back and get the gift to keep on giving. And I'm gonna make sure it hurt. No, I never got not really that shit a headache. That's good, just because. Okay, no. Okay. Do I believe in getting your lick back? No. Me personally, I am scared to death of when I hear getting licked on and bumped up. What that man say? What Drewski say? I'm getting bit up. I'm scared to get bit up. I'm scared. I'm sorry. I'm scared to get bit up. I'm scared. Do y'all believe y'all? So why don't? Okay, so the ones that say they don't believe in getting their lick back, why? I don't drunk this whole motherfucker up. Fuck it. Earring came out and hit the floor. Fuck it. Okay, my best friend said and him. Sean, don't come on here with your bullshit. Do not come on here with your bullshit. What that
Okay,
would say? I missed it. Losing me
losing
is
me
to get
is
back.
to
Oh,
get back. Oh,
he didn't want to put a
you
head
know,
on
put a head
y'all.
on y'all. You got a head on too, how don't start.
Go
Go
ahead. Do
ahead.
you believe in
Do
getting
you
your lick
believe in getting
back?
your lick back? I used to believe in getting my lick back.
Mm-hmm.
But then I grew up and I realized that shit makes it worse.
Mm-hmm.
But I am gonna eat that motherfucking candy bar in the refrigerator. I am gonna drink your last drink. I'm gonna do something that you're not gonna realize. But that's
Like,
still childish. I just said
like.
eat your last candy bar. Take your left eye contact.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's
But
a
I
good one.
think we do things when we're hurt. You hurt, you want
Mm-hmm.
to do some shit just to get back, but then it's like, oh, now I did some dumb shit and I shouldn't have did it.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Okay.
but,
Don't you get it? Don't you get your deep. Don't you get your deep.
oh, never. I think it's all about how you look at things
Okay.
when it comes to getting your lick back, honestly.
What's up, Dave?
Because your lick back can be big or it can be small. Because you don't matter what your lick back gonna be. You
Mm-hmm.
re-embracing yourself is gonna be your lick back. You bossing up gonna be your lick back. It can be what it is. Because
Take all the toilet paper.
you still can lose me at the end of the day. That can be your lick back. You think you got away with it, but my lick back can me be bossing the fuck up to move the fuck next.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm off.
Somebody else join. Do y'all believe in getting y'all lick back? Sean, you better have me up over there in the background.
Girl, you was not on my CV.
I see you on my thing. I see me on this TV.
Oh.
believe in getting their lick back. Why? Or why not? Yeah, it's just so much scary shit out here. I'm scared. I don't want to get my lick back. I don't want to get my lick back, my bit back. I don't want to do that. That's me personally. That's me. Go on, talk about getting y'all lick back. Mom says she going to sleep with a smile after getting your lick back. So let me ask you a question. When y'all getting y'all lick back, are y'all making it known you got your lick back? Somebody said, but it don't even have to be sex. Yeah, so that's what Sean was saying. He was saying like it could just be me bossing the fuck up on you. That could be my lick back. Is that what you saying? So y'all gonna tell these men that y'all got y'all lick back. I'm sorry, y'all, my wig itch. This damn wine, I'm drunk. For real, for real. I'm trying to put my shit together. And don't. What you mean, Mika? Come on here, Mika. Come on. Let me see. Somebody said correct. It doesn't have to be. Oh, okay. It's Coca. Correct. It doesn't have to
I,
be.
I'm
Hey,
at work.
girl.
Hey, boo.
Talk
Listen,
about it.
like Sean was saying, like everybody thinking that you'll lick back. I ain't gotta sleep with nobody to get you. What's his name? The guy that was on here was saying, you bossing up and being even got to be within that. It's every time they see you, you looking better and better. You on your shit. You have not missed a beat because a lot of times they think you can't do no better than them. And I think sometimes we don't think we can do no better than because we sit and we stay in the same shit. I'm not. Listen, back when I was young, yeah, I would stay with a nigga that was cheap. Man,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh no, there's too many out here that do right by me because I'm the healed version of me. That's not a healed person. So my lick back is every time you see me, I'm on my shit. It gets to the point where, baby, I can be real honest and transparent. I get stalked on every social media by my exes because the simple fact is, every what you looking back for, but every time you look back, I'm gonna let you follow me. I'm gonna let you look at me. I'm gonna let you do it because the simple fact is, that's my lick back. You can never spin the block over here. All you can do is look like everybody else. So that's where it comes. That's your lick back. Like,
Okay.
of course he want to come back. He thought the grass was greener on the other side, but got over there and it was a facade. So I mean, that's
Okay.
just what it is.
Period. Okay. Okay. I like that perspective.
You already like uh, you ain't always like value yourself. You ain't gotta get your pussy away to be to get your lick back. Baby, I'm a queen. I treat myself as I'm a lady, all of that. But I ain't gotta go out there and be laid up with the next one. That's a hoe. I ain't trying to look. I'm too old to be that.
Hello.
So that's where I'm at with it.
Hello.
Look, I'm a boss up. My check gonna get bigger. I'm gonna be on vacations. Hey, you might
Mm-hmm.
catch me on the vacation, and I ain't having the nigga I'm with. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what that all that's that. I'm a post pictures. We gonna be outside. I ain't got to have a thing. Everybody hide.
Exactly.
What the hell y'all hiding for?
Hello.
I'm grown. Sneaky link ain't that sneaky. I'm grown. I'm just doing what the
Period.
fuck I want to do, and that's just what it is. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I'm at work about to leave.
Thank you for your perspective. Drive safe home.
I will. It just started snowing here.
Yeah, it's snowing like a motherfucker here.
All right, y'all. I'm off of here.
Bye, babe.
Bye. Now I don't know how to get the hell off of here. I got
Girl, do you your guess is good as mine, so don't
got
ask
it.
me.
Got it.
All right, babe. Anybody else? Don't be scared to get on the camera. Mr. President said, facts. I'm coming in the front door and back out the front. I feel it. Okay. That was my look back. I'm too shy to get on live, y'all. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me go back up. She said some. Did y'all see the live? We was trying to get the tea with "Got to Love Key." What did she say happened when she got caught cheating? We got to get back on that before we get off of here for the night. Did y'all enjoy perspectives tonight? Did y'all enjoy this? Is there anything y'all want to talk about? Anything else y'all want to talk about? Any locals or anybody that y'all want to see me collaborate with? I'm gonna be dropping. So that's why I asked y'all to subscribe to my YouTube, because I'm gonna be dropping like recorded videos on YouTube with me and a guest. Um, and like I told y'all, I also have something. I'm collaborating with somebody from Lynchburg that's I love them. They are going to be collaborating with me, and we're going to be doing something in person. So y'all keep a lookout on that. So I'm definitely asking y'all to subscribe to my YouTube. It's Perspectives Unfiltered. That's where the episodes will be dropping. I'm dropping one real soon. Y'all, I could not be more thankful. I thank y'all so much for being engaged, in tune with me. I'm definitely gonna try to do something like this, like we do a live and get on here and drink and bullshit and talk about about things that we want to talk about and things that's going on in life. I appreciate y'all so much. Is there anything anybody else want to talk about, reiterate on, give a perspective about? If it is, let me know. Anybody that wants to, um, definitely going to invite Talks with T. Anybody that wants to come on the podcast, Lord's willing, I'm gonna have me a little studio soon, y'all. Let me tell y'all something about me before y'all leave. Let me tell y'all something. And my friends know this. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Whether it's ratchet me, ghetto me, mom me, wife me, I'm a praying woman. Before I got on this live, I got down on my knees and asked God to help me to not talk so fast. Because if you know me, you know I talk fast. But to also, um, I don't get nervous a lot, but I was nervous tonight because I've worked on this for a minute and it's been my passion, you know. And so I just thank my friends. I thank my husband for giving me the push to actually come on here and talk, y'all. I be going deep in conversations. I be sitting here sometime like, what if I walk outside tonight and die? Like that's how crazy. Like that's how die. Like I be like, damn. They gonna be on Facebook saying rest in peace to me and shit. I need to get my Facebook taken down. That's how my mind takes me. Out like my friends know I will talk. Like I'm talking. I'm deep diving into talking. So I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in to Perspectives Unfiltered tonight. Make some motherfucking noise. Okay? Period. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. Y'all probably gonna get tired of me because I'm gonna post my shit. I'm going to share it. I feel like I got enough friends where I'm gonna have the support for it to be shared every time when I'm dropping episodes. I'm gonna drop it on there. Um, y'all, we got some stuff coming. When I tell y'all, I have a whole book of stuff that I have set here and have um brainstormed for over a year now. I have so much stuff to talk about. And I'm gonna give y'all the real. If I ain't happy with Rashad tomorrow, I'm gonna tell y'all I ain't happy with that nigga. It is what it is. It's life. This is what it is. So I appreciate y'all so much. Drinks up. I done drunk a whole bottle of wine fucking with y'all tonight. So now I'm going to get the fuck in the bed. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in to Perspectives Unfiltered. Until next time.